Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my Yeovil Town career mode, the series where we try and get Yeovil Town up into the Premier League and stay there. So it's basically a Road to Glory series if you have not checked that out already. The playlist will be in the description if you missed any episodes. So let's get straight into this. So as usual, we will start off by looking at the 3 games we will be playing in today's episode. So we start off against Crawley Town. I'm not sure if that's home or away. We are away to Crawley Town in the league, and then we move out of October and into November where we play 2 cup games basically straight after another. So we got one on Sunday and then we got the other on Tuesday, so it's hectic. First we go into the FA Cup against Crewe, the team who we bet 1-0 in the last episode, so hopefully we can get out of the first round of the FA Cup anyway. And then 2 days later we play Bristol Rovers, the first team we have played out of League 2. They're sitting in League 1. We'll see where they are in the table in just a second. And we play them in the Checkatrade Trophy. So I'm still trying to decide whether to play my best team for the FA Cup or my best team for the Checkatrade Trophy, because the matches are so close together. I can't unfortunately play my best team twice unless I'm looking for injuries. So let's look at the table of our league and then let's see where Bristol Rovers are sitting before we jump into the games. So this is how the table looks after the last episode. We moved all the way up to second place, sitting on 24 points because we got 6 points out of a possible 9 points in the last episode, so it was a solid, good episode. We're just behind Barnet, who are sitting on 26 points. So the only league game we have today is against Crawley Town. They are sitting in 14th place, so hopefully we can get 3 points and be at the top of the table by the end of this episode. And then we have a cup game in the FA Cup against Crewe. We bet them in the last episode 1-0, so hopefully we can do it again. So let's see where Bristol Rovers are in League 1, who we are playing in the Checkatrade Trophy. First team we are playing outside of League 2, so that should be a good challenge. So here is the League 1 table, where Bristol Rovers currently are sitting in 15th place with 18 points, with 5 wins, 3 draws and 6 losses, so they're not doing great. So hopefully we can catch them out and hopefully progress on in the Checkatrade Trophy. So just before we jump into the first game of this episode, we have 2 emails and a player conversation to look at. Players returning from injury. Darren Ward is officially back from injury, the centre back who we used to start at the very start, but Swami, I think that's how you pronounce his name, still not even sure about that, has shown serious potential, so I'm afraid Darren Ward is going to be dropped to the bench, or maybe the reserves. I'll see how the team looks before we start the next game. And we also have Matthew Dolan coming back from injury, so the team is looking more in depth by the week. Everything's looking good. And then we move on to our player conversations. Nicholas Schmidt, one of our youth academy guys. I've been in pretty good form lately and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the next game. We need to change the team around, and he is a centre attacking midfielder, and Amini Harris' stamina is the worst I've ever seen, so we might give him a run. We'll see what the team looks like now before we jump into the only league game of the episode. Okay, so we have granted one of our youth academy guys, Schmidt, his wish. He is starting in the centre attacking midfield position instead of Amini Harris because his fitness levels are shocking. And we also put Zimmerman on the bench because Hedges isn't playing that well. He's going up in stats, but he's not quick enough and he's not strong enough. So let's see, can Zimmerman maybe play a couple of minutes in this game? Hopefully we destroy them and he gets a good maybe half an hour, 25 minutes of the game. So let's jump into this game away to Crawley Town in the league. We are still rocking that record then as well, best defence in the league by a mile. Barnet are behind us, they've conceded 10 goals, we've only conceded 5. Our backline is rock solid, it's just we're lacking maybe the odd goal or 2 in every game, but we're scraping 1-0 wins, which, hey, 3 points on the board isn't bad. The tackle, now let's get to counter. Schmidt into McLeod. McLeod definitely has the strength. Touch it back and through ball and back up. Oh, he still has it, shoot! Oh, Nicholas Schmidt on his very first start for the team, 17 years of age, is absolutely after scoring a magical goal. He passed the ball into McLeod and then just got lucky with that defender there, and absolute, what a finish. That's good to see that the youth are absolutely banging them in, so hopefully they can keep going and fulfill that 90 potential that most of them have. Get in, 1-0. And back with them again. Yes, Dawson, and he's through. Dixon with the shot. 2-0 up. What an absolute goal and a half. Great team play just before half time. We go 2-0 up. All started from midfield. Easy through ball into Dixon and across the keeper. Makes it look so easy. So hopefully now we can bring on Zimmerman at half time because Hedges is doing nothing out that right wing, and hopefully we can get the youth a good few minutes on the pitch. So that is the end of the first half. Pretty convincing, man. We are 2-0 up, absolutely destroying them. So we shall bring on Zimmerman for Hedges, and that'll be the only substitution we will make, and hopefully we can see this game out and hopefully maybe score another few goals. So we're going to bring on Zimmerman instead of Hedges there, and we're going to start this second half. Oh, they're down the wing. They have a good opportunity to cross and away. Oh, well done, well done. We're working on our crossing defence. Oh, lovely. Go on, Auden. Definitely have the pace to beat him. Keep going, Auden. Turn it back. Who's with me? McLeod. Take it with you, McLeod, and swing that in. And head. Oh, what a save! I actually thought Schmidt had 2 goals there. Oh, what a bit of play. If that just went in, it would have been the cherry on top. Let's swing this in now. See if anybody get ahead on this. And away. No good. Keeper's ball. Oh, we've picked up the ball on the edge of the box. It's Butcher. Butcher out to Auden. Zimmerman. Oh, what a ball, Zimmy. McLeod with the shot. Oh, I thought Zimmerman got his first assist for the club. That would have been unreal. Schmidt scores and Zimmerman gets an assist. What a game for the 2 young lads that would be. So hopefully Zimmerman can do something here now. And down to Zimmy. Come on, Zimmerman. And he's in. And shoot. Oh, unlucky. I thought Zimmerman assisted Smith there. Oh, I'm dying for him to do something. Keep it tight. Well done. Down to Zimmerman. See if he has any skills. Oh, Zimmerman's after giving the ball away. Crawley on the counter-attack. Let's keep it solid. Watch that wing. Oh, don't let them shoot. Get out. Keep a clean sheet. We have to keep the best defensive record in the league intact. Well done. I'm in the centre. And down that wing. Yes, McLeod. McLeod's in. And finesse. Oh, that keeper's fairly good, or else he's just making unnecessary diving saves just to make himself look good. I don't even know, man. That is the end of the game against Crawley Town. We won 2-0 with 2 first half goals from Dixon and Schmidt. So it's a good day for the youth. Pretty convincing win, man. So hopefully Barnet drop points. I didn't really look at the scores after that. So hopefully they drop points and we'll be top of the table by the end of this episode, seeing as we only have 1 league game. Let's see the Barnet drop points. Where are they? Oh no, they bet Acton 2-1, so we're still in search of that number 1 position. So we've just received an email about our youth squad monthly report about Frank Braun, Marcus Fisher and Marcus Schulze. So let's see how these boys are getting on. So Frank Braun has potential between 72 and 86 and is worth 110 grand, so that's not bad. Marcus Schulze has gone down to potential between 70 and 82 and is only worth 100 grand. And last but not least, Marcus Fisher is between 68 and 80. So not too bad, seeing as we are with Yeovil Town, but it could be a lot better from the young lads. So our first game in the FA Cup now against Crewe Alexandra. So we're going to play the match. We're going to look at the squad at time, make 2 or 3 changes, maybe bring in some youth in the FA Cup. So we've made 3 changes to the squad that is going to face Crewe. We brought on Campbell out the left wing instead of Auden. We put on Zimmerman instead of Hedges out the right wing. And last but not least, we started our boy Schmidt in the centre attack midfield instead of Harrott. Just to give them a bit of game time, seeing as we have a big game in the Checkatrade Trophy against Bristol Rovers in 2 days time after this. So I will be changing the squad within the game, so this is the squad that is going to face Crewe away from home. So hopefully we can keep this dream going in the FA Cup. Player to watch is our keeper Arthur Kreistek. He's playing super good. He's only conceded 5 goals, like come on. I don't know if that's me or he's pretty good or the team in general that I manage and take all the credit for basically because I'm the best. First game in the FA Cup, hopefully it's off to a good start. Let's do this, boys. Campbell into Dawson. Dawson sees McLeod. Oh, unlucky. Nearly split the defence within the first 5 minutes. And down the centre. And he's gone. Go on, Dawson. Swing it in. And head. Oh, and shoot. Oh, nearly, man. What a great start to a game. We're playing very well, attacking and defending. Good start to the first 10 minutes of the first FA Cup game. Great tackle. Go on, Dixon. Pick him out. Yes, Schmidt. You see McLeod. McLeod has to finish. Has to finish. Get. Oh, I actually thought that was in. I was about to say get in. Fuck. Definitely should have finished that. I'm disappointed. Oh, well done. And Schmidt, you're gone. Take your time. And McLeod's through. Back to Schmidt. Take him on. And shoot. Oh. And back in. Head. Schmidt! Oh, he is playing lethal. His pace is unreal and his passing and everything, man. He's really, really good. I didn't expect him to be that good. that is the end of the first half. We should definitely be winning, but it is a close game. They've had their odd chance. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target. We've had 5 and 3. We've had the better chances. So if we continue the way we're playing, we should definitely win the game and see ourselves through to the next round of the FA Cup. Crewe are attacking very well here. Hopefully we can get the ball off them. That's not a tackle. Come on, there we go. That's it. Now, can we counter? Can we counter? No, we can't. We have to give them the ball away again. Oh no, this is terrible defending. And I passed to him again. What is going on? I'm after giving them goal. It has to be a goal. That was very, very, very bad defending from the best defensive league in the league. Defensive team in the league. That was the worst defending I've ever seen. Oh, they are in oodles of space down this wing. I need to get it away. Oh, if he connected with that header, it was definitely a goal. That was it, and there's no way we're coming back with 3 minutes left. That is the end of the game. We couldn't unfortunately avoid a replay, so we have to play that game again, which is annoying because it's probably fit into a bad slot within the game schedule. We'll have to play 2 games in the space of 3 days again, and that's just annoying. Okay, we're back at it again in the quarter final of the Checkatrade Trophy. I didn't realise we were that far, so we're going to play a good solid team in this game. Hopefully they're fit enough to play it. So let's check the team out, see who's fit, see who's not, and we'll change it around. So I've made maybe a little risky change for this game. I've changed the 2 centre midfielders. So I took off Butcher and Dawson and I brought on Lawless and Lee, because they seem to be like, they do the most running basically in the game for my team anyway. So hopefully these 2 lads will rise to the occasion, and so let's see, can we get into the semi-final of the Checkatrade Trophy and maybe even win the Baston thing. You never know. Okay, this is surely the biggest test we have faced in this career mode so far. We are playing Bristol Rovers, who are a league above us, so we really need to concentrate in this game and defend well and finish our chances. Here we go. And Alden's gone. Take him on. Take him on. You're definitely faster. Well done. McLeod, get in. Get in, McLeod. Out into McLeod. Oh, just misses the header. We'll get it back on the edge of the box. Let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball now. Let's work a chance. Well done. Oh, good defending by Bristol Rovers. Oh, they're in great space down the left wing here. There's nobody in the box for them though, so keep them out there. Keeper didn't even look at that. How did that even come about? You can tell the class difference between the 2 leagues here straight away anyway, so... Oh, they turned in nicely there. They're working it. Oh, how did I not get that tackle in? Oh, and they're after smashing it off the crossbar. Bristol Rovers are really turning up the heat now. Well done, and we're countering. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. McLeod's through. Go on, McLeod. You have to be stronger. Who's going to pass it in? Oh, and hit! Oh, unlucky, just a couple of inches off. We have got a corner, so let's take our time and let's see if we can out and deliver the ball where we can get ahead from a set piece and head on that. And we're back in again. Back in. And get ahead. Surely! Oh, just over the bar. Just before half time, that would have been good to be 1-0 up. Oh, that is the end of the first half of the quarter final of the Checkatrade Trophy here against Bristol Rovers. We have held our own against a team who is in a division above us. It's still 0-0. We're not doing too bad. Much the same in the second half, and we should be close enough to getting a victory. Oh, Bristol Rovers are attacking again down the wing. They keep breaking down that wing. Oh, what a block. We are defending really, really well. So, a big over the head ball to Hedges. He surely has that. Take a touch. Yes, what a touch. And into McLeod. And shoot! Oh, wrong player, but ended up being the better pass. We're going to bring on Thomas instead of Howard in that centre attacking midfield position, and we're going to bring on Butcher instead of Lee just to have that bit more class in centre midfield. 15 minutes left. We're back in the centre. Oh no, we're after giving him the ball in a great position. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Oh, what a save. If they concede now, I'm going to cry. Straight up. Last minute. Let's not concede from this corner. Let's get it away, lads. Get it away. Well done. Oh, oh, come on. The referee blows the whistle, and the amount of time they were sprinting towards that ball, and Thomas gets the ball after him. So now we go into extra time, and hopefully we can get it done, and hopefully it doesn't go to penalties, because I don't think we have the good penalty takers in this team. I don't know, I've never taken a penalty really. Taken a penalty. McLeod to Hedges. Shepherd. That was the wrong ball. Shepherd back to Hedges. Hedges take down that wing. Swing it in. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, we still have it though. We still have it. Oh, what a touch out him. And swing that in. And get ahead on that, lads. Come on. Oh, we're after scoring. I do not believe that we are after scoring. What a ball in by Hedges. And the magic man himself, super substitution Thomas, has hopefully scored the winner in the quarter-final of the Checkatrade Trophy. I do not believe we're after scoring that. Unbelievable. That's the end of the first half of extra time. All we have to do is see it out for the next 15 minutes. And hopefully we can get ourselves into the semi-final of the Checkatrade Trophy. Oh, we're gone. I'm back into McLeod. And over the top. Oh, so close. That went over. It was definitely 2-0. Game over. Oh shit, I'm not concentrating. They're gone down the wing. Dixon has no stamina left. Just keep him out there. You don't need to sprint. No! Oh, I'm devastated. That's so annoying. They crossed it in again from the wing. Another cross conceded, which is very annoying. And I dove in there. I didn't even know what I was thinking. All we had to do was see it out for another 15 minutes. Disaster. Oh, get out. Don't let it in. That is the most devastating thing that's ever happened to me. Or after conceding in the last minute of the quarter-final of the Checkatrade Trophy. It was all looking so good at the start of the second half of this extra time. And they have, after scoring 2 crosses. We need to go all out attack. I just need to run at him. Don't blow your whistle, ref. That is it. Game over. We are out of the Checkatrade Trophy. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. We held our own though. It was a very, very, very good performance. We did get to the quarter final. Not much was expected of us in this trophy, so hope that's good. If you're taking a positive from it, that has to be the one. So at the end of this episode, we are still sitting in second place, 2 points behind Barnet. So that is the end of the episode. I'm absolutely devastated. We are after getting knocked out of the Checkatrade Trophy. So if you enjoyed the video, as always, leave the video a like, and if you want to say anything, leave it down below in the comment section, and I will see you hopefully in a better mood. Good luck.